Welcome guys, I am Pankaj Patil and in this series we are going to learn A to Z about MATLAB. So if you are beginner then don't worry. In this series we are going to learn everything about MATLAB and in this video we are going to see why MATLAB is important and why we need to learn MATLAB. So let's get started. Basically, MATLAB or Matrix Laboratory is fourth generation programming language like MATLAB, SQL, Perl. So it comes in very high level programming languages generation. From Charles Babbage's mechanical computer to MATLAB, we have some generations of programming language. We have total 5 generations of programming language from machine language to frame language. So there are some advantages of MATLAB like MATLAB is integrated language. MATLAB gives scientific environment for computing and MATLAB is very good tool for matrix manipulation and MATLAB is very simple and easy to learn. Because of such reasons, MATLAB is having huge demand in market. Then question comes in mind that MATLAB is at 10th position in programming languages popularity index. Then still why we need to learn MATLAB? Because of some reasons like MATLAB is very great tool for mathematical computation. It is having many predefined functions like pi, infinity, and it is very great tool for matrix manipulation. And MATLAB is also used for modeling and simulation. We have Simulink, which is MATLAB's graphical environment for modeling and simulation. MATLAB is also used in machine learning and data science also. We have toolboxes like data science toolbox, machine learning toolbox, neural network toolbox. It is also used in visualization. We are able to generate plots, bar charts, histograms, and pie charts, and many more. It is also used in application development and GUI building. So who is using MATLAB? We have NASA, we have Google, we have General Electric, we have Dassault System, we have many more institutes like MIT and many more companies. They are using MATLAB as their main language or support language. The thing which makes any programming language as great programming languages, their toolboxes and libraries. So MATLAB is having many toolboxes like MATLAB is having curve fitting toolbox, machine learning toolbox, deep learning toolbox, neural network toolbox, and aerospace toolbox for aerospace problems and many more.
Now we will see the brief history of MATLAB. Cleve Moller, who was chairman of computer science department at University of New Mexico, firstly started to develop MATLAB. MATLAB stands for Matrix Laboratory, which is computer program developed and sold by MathWorks. Speaking about origin of MATLAB, firstly MATLAB was not programming language but it was simple matrix calculator. In late 1970s, Cleve Moller developed the first version of MATLAB using Fortran. His goal was to minimize the work of students for writing Fortran code for computation and save the time. Fortran is general purpose programming language cheaply used for numeric computation and scientific language. In 1979, Cleve visited Stanford University where he taught the graduate numerical analysis course for which students used MATLAB for solving their homework problems. Eventually, engineering students were so much impressed by MATLAB. In 1981, Jack Little, who was co-founder of MathWorks, predicted the possibility of using MATLAB for technical computing as IBM announced their first PC. Founders of MATLAB, Cleve Moller, Jack Little, and Stu Bengart recognized the need of powerful tool and productive computations tool for engineers and scientists. The MathWorks has notable growth from 20 employees in 1984 to 24 employees by 1991. Now more than 2,200 people and 1 million engineers and scientists work on MATLAB.
We are divided our course in 3 subsets. In that first we are going to learn programming, then matrices and arrays, and then graphical operations.